Hello and welcome to Unusual Radio with Tanya and my co-host Ed.
Hello.
Okay, well, we have some. Before I get into that, yes, today was a very nice day. Currently, it is 67 in Warren and still lovely. Tomorrow's going to be high 79 and a chance of rain. Yeah.
No way.
So, with that said, I hope you got your stuff done today, got outside, and enjoyed it. Now, yes, there's a few things we need to discuss this evening. There's apparently a few habits that I thought were not habits that just occasionally might have happened.
Yeah, well, in this world, after watching Lady Peeing in Convenience Store.
Okay, well, not to mention everything else that we've seen with the beef curtains and. Okay, so hi Terry, hi Diane. Yeah, we have a few things that we need to discuss. There's certain things going on. Now, I'm just going to start it off with this one thing. Okay, now, I go off about these women and what they do to their nails with the baby bottles and the forks and the knives and everything else. Well, today I came across where they're putting like a little cow on there and the cow whole theme. Well, on one finger, they use these huge udders. Now, here's the kicker. Okay, you fill them with milk with a needle and they're refillable. Now, okay, for one thing, unless you're keeping your damn nails, your hand in an ice bucket, that shit's going to get nasty quick. Okay, so if somebody's drinking off those udders, use a sick fuck. Okay, let me just say that. Now,
yeah, there's too much nastiness involved there.
Even if you have somebody suck your udders.
Hey. Actually,
as soon as
someone wants to suck my udder, it's 732-560-4398. Thank you very much. Standing by right now.
Okay. So, excuse me. ADD here. Anyway, so
EDD, actually.
You shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
Now, even if, hello, Donna. Okay, now even if somebody sucks out the milk right away and then you refill it, you can't tell me there's not going to be some damn leftover milk in those udders on your nails. They're going to turn into curd, nasty ass curd, and you might as well just go into a nasty ass cooch and get some real curd, because that's about like how it's going to sum up. So
yeah, that's we had what's his name? Thomas just sent a message and then it was gone before I can answer it.
Hello, Sean. Hello, Eugene. So if somebody out there is actually doing this utter shit to their nails, I would like to hear about it, because I would like to know what said individuals do when they suck on those udders. That is just me. Now, let's move on to the next topic.
I think it's utterly ridiculous.
God. Anyway, okay, so now let's move on.
All right, very poor.
We're going to be having a very long discussion about picking things. I'm going to start off because one thing I would like to know is you have men and women who think it's okay to pick your nose driving down the road. Now, on what level this is okay, I don't know.
Driving down the road?
Picking their nose or sitting at a light or whatever the case may be. I want to know what makes it okay. Now, my thought on this is, if you're in there digging and you think that you're going to pick yourself a winner, I want to know if your picking has to do with your lifestyle and that's how you pick your women or your man. Because if you're picking a winner in there, and that means that you're picking a winner out there, you might want to rethink this whole situation. Stop the picking like that.
Well, if something's in there that's stuck,
That's why they have tissues.
what would it make you any happier if they were picking with the tissue?
Yes,
like,
it would, as a matter of fact.
like that.
If you don't get your finger out of your nose,
And my finger's not in my nose. My finger's on the paper towel, which is in my nose.
but still,
Finger is pushing the paper towel into my nose.
exactly. That is different. You're using it, that's a little more proper. But you still don't want to sit there and do it in public. Let me dig deep here. Let me see what I'm going to find.
Who cares? If it's necessary at
Now
the moment.
we know why he is single.
If it's necessary at
Why
the
is
moment.
Ed single? Because picking his nose is probably okay.
I didn't say that.
Well, obviously.
It is, but I didn't say it.
See? My point.
I mean, if something
exactly.
happens and you're like, oh, I gotta get a piece of the bug just flew up there, or there's a snot hanging on some.
That is why you would get a tissue.
I actually did eat my burger, Eugene, before we got on the show. It was so damn good. Tanya made it. She's awesome. So I finished it. Normally I would have waited.
Hello, Richard. Or Rich. Sorry, I know you. Anyway, so now there's a few other things I would like to discuss. That has to do with picking. Now I need to get my hagware out for this because I had to write some of these things down because I'm stupefied with what I was reading.
Stupefied.
Stupefied.
That's a song with by Disturbed or
You're
Death Punch.
disturbed.
Oh, I am disturbed.
Yes, we know. Okay. We're going to skip over a few of these things so I can get to. Let me just start out with this. Why do I have a habit of touching my butthole and smelling it?
I don't know. I've never seen you do that. Oh, you weren't asking me a question.
No, this
You
was
were reading something.
in
I get it.
the topic of people who enjoy picking their butt, which we're going to get a little more into because there's a little bit of nastiness going on out there. And this, again, is not okay. Picking your nose, picking your ass, picking your cooch, picking your toe jam, any of that in public is not okay. What you do in the privacy of your own home, have at it. But we don't want to see it. Now, okay, let me just say, there's actually a list.
Hey, Robin. Al. How you doing?
Robin and Al. Okay, now let me just say that there is also a list for picking your butt do's and don'ts. Now, I want to know who the fuck in their right mind is actually going to sit down and write a list on do's and don'ts for picking your ass. How about it's a you don't do it? Where did that kind of fall to the wayside? Where did it start to be okay to just be out and pick your ass? Oh, let me stick my finger in my bunghole because
Bunghole, yo.
because you know what? There might be a dingleberry in there. Let me just pick it out and smell it.
Dingleberry, dingleberry, dingleberry rock.
Do not mess with my Christmas music when it comes to nasty shit.
Well,
Literally.
dingleberries sound so Christmassy. Sound Christmas.
But wait, nope. Edit. So exactly.
Ew, I touched it. Ew.
Oh
I touched a fake penis.
no, you touched Willy Wonka.
Actually, I touched the Ed beater.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Diane, I think he's enjoying the Ed beater. Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
Okay.
Hey, Joe.
So now there's one time only, it's okay to pick your butt. But
Really?
But you still want to step aside.
Excuse me while I write this down.
That is if you have a wedgie. If you can't get it out by the squirm, then step into the ladies' room or the men's room and pick the bitch out, okay? Outside of that, don't be picking your bunghole and then smelling it. That is not right. It is not okay. What is wrong? Okay, I'm going to get into the list that they actually have for the do's and don'ts for picking your ass.
This is awesome. Let me get my pen. By the way, Donna says your makeup looks awesome.
Oh, thank you.
and wants to know if you've been watching tutorials.
No, actually, I have not.
I think she's an expert.
Well, thank you. No, no. It just depends on my mood how I do it. But thank you. So,
Excuse me.
what? Oh. Ugh.
Sorry for that sneeze.
Yeah. Now the other thing is we're going to come back to the whole butt thing because I need to take a little breather from that, literally, because I have shit brain right now. But now
Should I pick it?
there's a group of people who want to know why they want to smell their own panties. Now, this leads me to ask, do you have cottage cheese in your panties?
Thank you.
Were you doing a deed and you got little man scentage going on there? Did you shit yourself or piss yourself? Is there a certain scent that it is that you're trying to get from said panties? I want to know. Hey, you want to put it out there? I want answers. I want to know why the hell these people think it's okay. Let me pick my ass. Let me smell my panties. Let me smell my fingers after I pick my ass, which we actually saw on that video where she took a dump in the store, okay?
Oh, yeah,
Pulled
yeah.
her pants up, okay? Went back in, wiped her ass with her hands, wiped it on her pants, and then smelled her hand.
Make sure it was whether it was still there or not.
Like, seriously? Really? Now, all of us as human beings, we have nails, whether they are short or long. If you're wiping your ass, you can't tell me something's not going under those little nails that you have. So if you want a little flavor saver for later, okay, don't be smelling it in public, okay? Because obviously, now, I think now I need to look in to find out how many people it is that actually want to sit there and munch down on this shit. Because if you are so fascinated with picking your bungholio, okay, there's somebody out there who's going to eat it. Okay, you can't tell me there's not.
I guess.
Okay, I'm going to have to investigate this.
Yes, you are. I think you're going to have to go undercover.
Exactly.
Literally under
Hello, Michael.
covers.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. Now, before I continue with this fine topic, let me just say again, Martinsville Tavern, May 29th.
Dun, dun, dun. 1 week from today.
That's right.
That's right. It'll
Come on
be
out. We
a
are
great
airing
time.
live.
And my funeral. Probably.
And
I'm guessing.
it's going to be a lot of fun. Live music before we go on. Live music starts at 6, runs till around 8. We go on between 8 and 8:30 till whenever. Great food, great service, amazing place. You want to come out, and it's going to be a night that maybe you want to forget, or maybe you don't.
I am going to want to forget. That's the 29th. And on the 30th at 10 a.m., I have a therapist appointment scheduled. In fact, I'm seeing the entire team at the Mayo Clinic.
Oh my God. Are you going to be picking your butt as well? Okay, do we have any answers for...
After the evening of the 29th, I might be.
Okay. Now, does anybody have any answers as to why certain people think it's okay to sniff your panties or touch your bungholio and smell your fingers? Or, like I said, have a savor flavor under your nails. You know, now you might want to think about this, you people who are working in the office. Okay?
To do.
No, just
pick it?
No. Okay. You're working in an office. Do you really know all of your coworkers? How many people like to pick their butt? How many people are touching things and they have those flavor savers right under those phalanges here, all in there? You ever see people walk by? You don't know.
Yes, I have.
Okay, now do they walk?
Dude, what are you doing?
How many times does somebody walk past your cubicle and they're like, Well, now you know why, because they're taking a whiff of their bungholio or the coochage. You might want to check for a little bit of white, or if it's brown. Okay? Or if they happen to take a liking to a certain tissue.
Yes, like extra strong or
That's right.
don't buy soft.
So, yes, Diane, I'm saying this to you because you know how I always bring up things that make you think twice about what you're doing.
In your office.
Now that you're in the office, you might want to think twice about what you touch.
That's right. Next time Robbie puts his hand down and says, "Hey, good morning, Diane," you're going to go, "I don't think so. I saw you sniffing that last week."
Uh-huh. And you might want to stock up on that there sanitizer. I know it's not really good for you, but at the same time, you know what? You might want to use it, especially if you have to shake hands. Or just think about all the papers you're touching that somebody gives to you.
Mm-hmm.
If they use your phone. Okay, the list goes on and on. Watch out for that shared food because you just might be getting a little bit of dingleberry in there. Okay?
Yep. Excuse me. I'll take the cheeseburger and the side of salad, but can you throw a couple dingleberries on there?
And a side of cottage cheese, please.
Mm-hmm. Bungholio flavored, yes, actually.
No, that would be cooch flavored.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay? MJ brought up about the whole nasty
Diane's
rotten
thanking you, by the way.
cooch. Hey, you know I'm only here to help, Diane. Come on.
Hey, Bruce.
So, hello, Bruce. So, I would really like to hear everyone's opinion about this. And, you know, what have you observed? You know, do you know of people who are constantly smelling their hands? People who are a little picky with their butt? Or
See what you did there. I'm picky about my butt. Want to see?
that's right. How many crevices are they actually
This
touching?
one was Monday, this one was Wednesday, and here's today.
That's right. You don't know if people are saving this shit. Literally.
Literally, yeah. You beat me.
Yes. Okay. So, but then again, like I said, and I want to know about the whole panty thing. You want to be sniffing panties. I want to know for what reason. I mean, there's so many reasons it could be. I want to hear something, people. I don't go around sniffing my panties. That's the last thing I want to smell. You smell your panties?
No. Oh, well, if I wear them, maybe.
I just shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have.
Well, when I wear panties on an occasional Friday, it's dressed down.
I'm going to leave that one alone.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Ah, God.
Okay.
All right. 28 minutes in. No, 18 minutes. I can't even count. She hit me in the brain.
Okay, so
Lisa has a good point. Maybe it's better to know you smell rather than to think you're spring fresh.
okay, I can understand that if you're checking yourself, but you're not going to walk around and constantly smell yourself, are you? I mean, if you're just checking to see how you smell, that's fine. I mean, not your panties, but checking to see, you know what I mean?
Take care, Rich.
So,
Richard has to do the work thing, so he's
okay, Rich, have
It's bailing.
fun. Have a good day or night. Anyway, so, yeah.
no, Tom.
What?
I'm not getting waxed at the tavern.
Tom, you gonna come out and join us?
Oh, I'm sure he is.
I think you should. You don't want to miss this. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
No one's gonna want to miss this, except maybe me.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, she's got some things planned.
Would I ever? No,
Really?
please.
No?
What?
Dum-ba-dum-bum-dum.
Really? No what?
If you have some things planned.
Oh yeah, no. Mm-mm. No, I'm not like that. Anyway, okay. Now let's get to the do's and don'ts of picking your butt.
Yes, wait.
Which
Where's
I-
my pen? Where's my pen?
Which I really want to know why someone would even come up with this list. unless they are a serious butt picker. Hagware. Here we go. I'm going in.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh, is Danielle here?
Danielle is here.
Okay.
I think Ed went in.
Oh, is that where you went?
Oh, there's all kinds of things planned, Tina. You'll have to ask,
Hello, Ryan.
like,
What? I'm just
what?
okay. Now, okay. So we're gonna get back to the butt.
I
picking.
will, Michael.
Okay. We're
My bungholio will
don't.
be fresh and presentable.
Oh my God. You're gonna wear clean underwear, right?
That's the other thing he said.
Uh-huh.
Make
Please.
sure my bungholio's presentable and your underwear is fresh on the 29th. Absolutely.
Okay.
Hey, John.
Okay. So, hello, John.
What do I have?
Okay. Now I'm gonna go into the whole butt picking thing. Why people? There's a list of do's and don'ts. We have been discussing people who seem to feel it's okay to pick your butt and smell it. Okay.
Wow.
Now, I don't know if they're picking a dingleberry, what exactly they're doing, and why they would have to smell their butt, but they do. Then I find out that there's actually a list, do's and don'ts for picking your butt. So apparently, this is a big thing that I was unaware of. Actually, I think I'm pretty happy that I was unaware of it, because now, again, I'm scarred for life.
Ignorance is bliss. I always say that's why I don't know anything.
Okay, now the first thing is be discreet. If you're going to pick your ass, be discreet.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, now this also goes along with the whole picking your nose. Okay, be discreet. Get a tissue or step in another room. In your own house, pick away. Have fun at it. You're like, who cares?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't care.
Kids know I do it. Damn it, who cares?
Oh my God.
Go get me another Henry's son.
Now,
I'm gonna pick my ass for a little while.
now it says that when you're picking your ass, you should go outside the underwear first to see if that'll work. But now there's a contradiction, because some people, if they're picking something that's in their bungholio, then it drops in the drawers and they don't want that. So they want to go deep, make sure they get it out, drop it out, and then, of course, smell their hand. Why they want to smell their hand, I don't know.
Make sure they found the right hole?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know. Just a guess.
Okay. Now, the next one on the list is you should wash your hands unless you really enjoy the smell.
Yeah.
Again, why do you want ass on your hands? And if you're picking your butt, again, I'm going to say it. You have nails, long or short, you're going to end up with a little nasty under your nails. Okay? So you should wash your hands anyway, because you're going to be touching stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody wants your ass. You ever pick up something and be like, I smell ass? Now we know why.
I didn't realize. I didn't make that connection.
See that? Why?
I
Because
just thought
people have
someone
ass
farted.
on their hands. They like the smell, so they keep the smell, and then they're out there touching things. You have to be very careful these days, apparently.
Careful.
Okay, now the next one on the list would be keep your butt clean. Well, who would have ever thought you'd want to keep your butt clean?
I mean, then there won't be any reason to go in there picking around. If you want to pick
Do you
around,
avoid that when you take a shower in the morning? Or do you shower, then shit, so you leave it in there? Or do you just not bathe? Or do you just maybe throw a little powder in there to catch the dingleberries, to fluff it up? Maybe that's it. Maybe they like the scent of a powdered dingleberry.
fluffed dingleberries.
Now, my whole point is, you won't.
Excuse me.
Hold it.
Today's
Hold
specials.
it. Now, see, my point is about getting the Brazilian wax. You wax that ass, you don't have to worry about no damn dingleberry.
I want it noted, I did not lick your hands.
You did not.
It took all of my might
That's because you didn't want Mr. Willy
not
Wonka going
lick
in your face.
your hand. I was going to. I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Last time you got a concussion. Don't do it. And I didn't.
Very good. Very good.
Today's specials here are fluffed dingleberries.
See? Thank you, Lisa.
What? Pink eye?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
You can get pink eye.
Exactly. You can get a lot of things. Okay? Pink eye is just one of them. Now, this is what I'm saying. Why do you want to have ass on your hands? I can see having ass on your hand, at a certain time. Everyone wants a little ass. But I don't want ass.
There, good. Show the public.
I'm good.
Show the public, dude, how you
Yeah,
do
okay.
that again.
I don't want the acids from the passages coming on my hand.
Passages from the passages. That's a new thing right there. I'm gonna make a rap song. I'm using that as the title. It's gonna rival Tiggle Bitties.
Hey, you know what? It probably would be a good song.
Tiggle Bitties and
Okay, so now this one kills me. It says, "Don't suffer from itchy butt." Now, okay, excuse me.
It kills you? Do you have itchy butt? That's
No.
what kills you?
No, I don't. Now, don't suffer from itchy butt. This would be on the list. Why? If you're not cleaning your ass and you're picking shit out of your ass, you obviously have a dirty ass. Therefore, you're going to have an itchy ass.
Sounds logical.
Yeah. You keep the shit clean, literally. You don't have to worry about itchy ass. Just saying. Okay. Now, you got to understand, you have acids and all kinds of shit coming in with the shit when you shit. So, therefore, it's going to irritate your butt. Why do you think you have to take care of a baby's behind? Okay. Excuse me. Unless some people enjoy the buildup of seeing how much resistance they can build up to
resist.
It's like a sewage thing. They want to see what they can handle before the pipe breaks.
The pipe meaning their ass?
Yeah. I'm sorry, if you're not taking care of your bungholio, the thing's gonna wear out.
Yeah. So
And if you're picking your ass all the time, you're gonna end up with like scabs on your ass and shit.
lesions and scabs and bleeding and
That is my point. So then they're gonna
You'll
get
think
infected. You're gonna have this whole nother realm of problems. Which, hello, now after all this, you're gonna say, "Oh, keep your ass clean." Oh, this is on the list of, if you're gonna pick your ass, you should do these things. Well, if you clean your ass and you don't pick your ass, you're not gonna have itchy ass.
yeah. I'm just curious who came up with this list too?
I don't
Like who sat down and said, all right, you 20 people, pick your ass and I'm going to figure out what you should and shouldn't do.
Yeah. Okay.
And shouldn't it all just be one thing on the do not? And under that it says, pick your ass.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I think too.
But no, there's actually this whole group of people who pick ass. So again, I guess it would fall under some type of fetish, maybe. Ass picking, maybe.
Does it get them aroused? Isn't that what a fetish is? Or is that cheese?
I did
that's feta cheese. Sorry.
Don't make fun of my feta.
It smells like ass.
Feta cheese.
No, that doesn't. Something else does.
Yes. Now,
Joe said he's not getting any video. I have to get you Friday. I don't know.
I don't know why. Anyway, so, okay. Now we're going to backtrack a little bit to the panty situation.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna get sick. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
The only thing there's an envelope in my chocolate wrapper. Here. Oh,
Okay.
oh God. Here.
ADD right here.
Like my name. EDD right here.
Okay, now, consensus. Okay,
That's when two people agree to have sex.
I'm trying to find someone to
Oh.
have sex with you, so don't worry.
That's consensual, not consensus. Sorry.
I know exactly what you're saying. This is Ed we're talking about. Anyway, okay, so now,
John uses wipes on the carts when he goes to Walmart.
very good. That's a very good idea.
Yes. You
Yes,
might
it
want to
is.
bring like gasoline and a flamethrower too.
Yes, that's a very good idea. After the stuff that I keep seeing through all these searches and stuff that, yeah. Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, now, but you have to think about this. Okay, they say, you should always wash your clothes, when you get home before you wear them and stuff like that. Well, yeah, because if you have people touching
Oh.
your clothes that are smelling their hoo-ha and your
Oh,
bum,
yeah. I definitely do that. Anytime I get something new.
Yeah.
I don't care if Santa brought it. That fat fuck's probably picking his ass. Ow! God,
you know better than talk about Santa.
I'm just saying if that fat fuck is picking his ass. Ow! Oh, God!
Don't mess with Santa. Do not mess with Santa.
911, I need an ambulance. Ow! 2, 3.
Okay, so now, okay, panties.
I am now in concussion protocol.
Oh, wait, okay, panties. Which brings me to, this is now turning into bathing suit season. Okay, now we all know as women, they have the little pad things or the little piece of paper where you're supposed to try on the bathing suits and that's supposed to be all sanitary. I don't want that paper touching my hoo-ha. Okay, yeah. Can I get a good view if I try on a bathing suit? No, because I have to wear clothes because that is not going to touch that if I'm going to try something on.
So you're saying, what, in changing rooms they have a...
No, when you go to any store, there's going to be like this little liner in the panties for the bathing suit. And
Okay.
you'll see some of them are half pulled off. What does that tell you? A lot of people have been trying that shit on.
Mhm.
Okay. Therefore, you have a lot of cooch, nasty in those drawers.
So the bathing suit has some paper that you're...
Yes. And when you get it home, you're supposed to remove the paper to wear it.
So if one person tries it on, their cooch is on the paper.
Exactly.
If 25 people try it, 25 people's cooches is on
Exactly.
the paper. Yeah, that doesn't... They should have like a thing hanging on the wall that you can tear one off and stick it in there.
Exactly.
That kind of defeats the purpose. What's the
Exactly.
purpose? What's the purpose if the first one does it and then you tear it off, then the next 24 do it? It's the same idea. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I will never try on a bikini bottom in a Walmart ever again.
No, this is any store.
Any store,
Any store.
but especially a Walmart.
Okay. Now,
Hi, Jennifer.
hello, Jennifer. So, yeah, you really need to watch out for that. Okay. In the changing rooms and whatnot. Yeah, I would suggest bringing panties to try on stuff with so you don't have to walk around with cooch on your panties when you walk around after you pick out your bathing suit.
Cooch on your panties.
Yeah.
What if you just leave your own panties on and then try the suit?
Then you're going to have somebody else's cooch on your own panties and you're walking around with it.
Yeah, but at least it's there's an insulation layer.
How about, no, you bring underwear to try these things on, okay? You take yours off so they don't have to get infested with nasty, okay? You put these other ones on, you try on your bathing suits, okay? Then you take the nasty ones off, have a bag handy, put them in there, put it in your purse, okay? Put your clean panties back on and take your purchase up to the register, okay?
How to Buy a Bathing Suit in 16 Easy Steps by Tanya Neville.
I'm sorry. I do not want to go into.
It's actually a very
place.
good plan now that you're saying that.
That's right. I don't want that nasty shit in between my legs. So damn straight up. Yeah,
So
there are precautions that
you have
you
a
need
backup
to
pair of
take.
underwear you put on.
Yes. You take off.
Try everything that you want to try.
Yes.
Then switch back to your underwear.
Yes.
Put the ones you just use in a bag.
Yes.
Seal it. Take it outside. Have them bury it in the nuclear waste dump. So there's no more nastiness. It now has a half-life of 1,000
Or
years.
they do have disposable panties that you can actually buy, wear them for that purpose, and then dispose of them right there.
There you go. All right.
So there's things to take into consideration. Now we're going back to the panties. The whole thing with why do I smell my panties? Not me. This was in what I was reading. Why this person smells panties. And apparently a lot of people smell their own panties. Okay. Now,
because I tried walking around the office once smelling panties of others, and I got in trouble.
I'm sure you did.
I had to go take a class.
I'm sure you did. Okay. Now,
so don't do that out there.
Now, okay. I would like to know what type of panties are hot these days. I'm still a thong girl.
Probably cotton or wool. Wool would be really, really warm.
Why would you want wool? I'm not talking about sniffing panties. I'm talking about.
No, you said what kind of panties were hot. I don't think they breathe. I think it's like an oven inside.
Ed,
yes.
I'm referring to style. Because boy shorts, they're cute.
Never mind.
Boy shorts are cute.
On boys or girls? I don't know the answer to that question, which is why I axed it.
Don't say axed. Axed is not a word unless you're going to axe someone.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to axe someone.
Yeah, I'm going to axe somebody with saying Mr. Willy Wonka. Now,
you're going to shave that thing down to a blade. Use it as a, she's going to shape like a blade and then
exactly.
Shiv
Can I continue on with my panties?
Certainly.
Can you shut your pie hole for a minute?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now, I would like to know what women prefer these days. Okay. Thong, the boy shorts, okay, the briefs. Yes.
Granny panties, according to Michael.
That would be the briefs.
Oh.
Or no, actually not even. Then you would go into the full coverage. So now.
Full coverage?
That means like it's a lot of like there's no style to it. It's just underwear, kind of like a little girl's panties. They're just, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm, I guess.
Because the boy shorts, they're like cut, then you have the briefs are a little bit more, the thong, of course, we know, or the G-string. And then you have like the fuller, which is just kind of covers everything. Now, I don't like anything that's going to give me panty lines. That's just me, personally.
What do panty lines come from? Panties digging into your skin?
You did not just ask that.
You're talking about sun tanning?
Really?
Yeah.
We're talking about underwear.
I know. That's why.
When you put your clothes on as a woman, we don't want panty lines. That means either you have to have a really smooth cut on said underwear, or you thong it.
So you're saying the outline is seen through the clothes.
You are so clueless.
I remember commercials like 20 years ago about that.
This pains me right here. This pains me. I ache talking to him. Okay.
I need to be educated. I forgot about those commercials and panty lines and I get what you're saying. I was thinking tan lines and equated it with panty lines.
Why would you think tan lines when we're talking about women's underwear? Okay, now men, boxers or briefs. I don't want to know about thongs. briefs on a
Boxers or
man.
briefs?
I don't care what your body looks like. Do not put a damn thong on. Do not, or a G-string. Don't want to see it. I want to see
A banana
niceness.
hammock?
Huh?
A banana hammock?
Yes, I do not want to see that. I like to see a man.
I agree with Donna.
What?
Men don't care about panty lines.
Some do, some don't, you know. I mean, I don't think it's as big as it was years ago, you know, but yeah, I don't know. It's hard to say. I don't know. I don't want panty lines.
Mike said bring the New York Times when you're going to try on new bathing suits. You'll be set. Stuff that baby, you know, you open that thing up, those pages, you could probably wrap yourself twice.
Exactly.
And then you could just roll it up, take it home, and burn it. Fill the
You
air
seriously think
with nasty.
if I stick something in those nasty drawers that somebody else's cooch was sitting in, I'm actually going to bring that to my house, let alone put it in my car to bring it home? Really?
The New
Really?
York Times?
Really? How about no? Now you got to watch those magazines too, unless they're wrapped in plastic. Okay, who's been fingering through them with them nasty little shit nails, huh?
Mm.
Or the little coochie catchers with the cottage cheese shit
Coochie catchers.
going on down there.
Hi, I'm Jane. Shake my coochie catchers.
I'm just saying.
Coochie catchers.
Coochie catchers.
That's my second rap song on my album that I'm now going to design.
Okay, so, all right.
I forget the name of the first song. I'll have to watch the show again to write it down.
Okay, now, real quick, we're going to totally change the subject, just so I can have a breather from all that. I feel like I'm surrounded by nasty. Like,
Take care, Thomas. Thomas had bail.
Bye, Thomas. By all the nasty dingleberries and coochie nasty and the nasty. But anyway, I still want to hear boxers or briefs, thong, brief, like what style you like. Anyway, but just real quick, I would like to touch on slumlords.
Yes.
Slumlords. And the shitty things they do to some people.
Yeah, that's why they're called slumlords.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, how should we approach this?
I think we should approach this just like every date approaches Danielle Scab and dive right in.
You don't even get to blah, 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 blah. You can't touch anything because it's so big.
No, that's me trying to stay above the juices inside, like drowning.
Oh yeah, the pond scum.
The
Right.
pond scum, yes.
The pond scum. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So some slumlords out there. So, as everyone knows, I was in the process of purchasing my house. Now, we all know I went through 3 hot water heaters, water pouring through pipes, trees coming down, fixing the chimney, flooded kitchen, everything, all the above that I had to fix because they wouldn't. And I had 3 big trees down in my long driveway, so I could not get out. So
and no heat, I think, at the time.
yes, no heat because I had the hot water heaters went. And then
And one of the hot water heaters,
when they came out the one time with the used hot water heater, put the that bendy hose, that goes on a shower, with the spray thing. They used that had a crack in it. So the house filled up with gas. So I had to have a plumber come out.
people gonna die.
And yeah. Anyway, long story short, said slumlord, as I was currently in the process of purchasing the house, decided I'm just to go silent, not tell me, back out of what was going on, and sell said house to a friend. And now I'm told you got to go because they're going to rebuild.
They're gonna bulldoze.
Really?
Put a new one. Hey, Ron.
Really? Let's just say
Really?
this is not going to go down well for them.
Yeah. We got some things in store for them.
Yes. So I don't know who else is dealing with a slumlord piece of shit. But that's okay because like everything always works out. So I'm really not overly concerned about that. But I am all for giving somebody exactly what they've given me if they decide to shit on me in such a way.
Yeah, smelling fingers.
That's too good for him right now.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's my nice side coming out.
I thought the nice side was when I got whacked in the head and shoulders with...
That was my affection.
Oh, that's your affection and my affliction.
Yes.
I get it.
Yes. Okay, so now, let's, so anybody else have any nasty stories, feel free to tell me about it because we will discuss all the slumlords. Now.
And any kind of nastiness.
Yes. Any kind of, yeah, we talk about everything nasty on this show. So now.
Hey, Kev.
Who?
Kev Hollywood.
Hello, Kev. Okay, so
And Ron joined too a few minutes ago.
Hello, Ron. Okay, so I still am trying to comprehend exactly why this person wrote about having the habit of touching his butthole and smelling it. I would like to understand why somebody would feel the need to smell their butthole all the time. If anyone can explain that to me, I would appreciate it because I'm not getting it.
Not all the time.
Same thing with smelling the cooch. Now, like I said, no dingleberries. You wax down there. Don't have to worry about it.
I think some people will still find a way to get dingleberries even if they wax.
Well, if you're picking at your ass all the time, then yes,
yeah.
You're gonna have freaking nasty
like
scabs and
and
shit.
Holes and.
I don't understand the purpose of picking your butt unless you're picking a wedgie. So we don't need a visual.
Oh, I'm just trying to help educate.
Okay. Ed.
I'll shut my pie hole now.
That would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Ed.
Yes.
I would like to hear what you think about these women who like to smell their panties and also about the cottage cheese issue that some might enjoy.
Cottage cheese issue?
I'm just reporting.
Explain the cottage cheese you speak of.
The nasty juju juice coming from somebody's nasty ass cooch.
I knew that's what you meant.
Okay, I want to understand. Okay, you got that kind of shit going on. You need to address it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We saw some nasty ass pictures, and how they got to what they did. You know, those people with the stuff and the goo-goos coming out and the nasty.
The goo-goos.
You remember the pictures, right?
Yeah.
For one thing, from what we saw, if I had an inkling of what I saw in these pictures, I would have been at a doctor so quick because that shit looked like, you know what it looks like? And which I think this is also comparable to these people who like to pick their butts and smell it. Okay. What is it? It's like that orangutan butt or whatever. It's that big, nasty, bungholio, nasty. It looks like a raw, nasty thing. I think it's orangutan or
Kind of sticks out.
yeah, and it's like all swollen and nasty looking and gross. Like some of these things are like that and worse. I'm just like, I don't even know how they're walking. I certainly don't know how they're sitting. And if they are having sex, holy mother of freaking shit. Okay. How? I wouldn't be able to put underwear on, let alone like a breeze would hurt from what I saw. Like,
Breeze.
you saw what I saw. Some of that shit looked like that your hoo-ha was turned inside out and pulled out.
Yeah. Nasty doesn't do it justice.
I don't get it. Like, every woman will get a yeast infection. It's just life. Okay. But when you let it go to the point where
Hey, Eddie.
where things are looking a little bit
And Ron.
distorted.
Distorted. If you have cottage cheese flowing from your vajayjay, go see a doctor.
To your toes with some of those that we saw. That nasty. I mean, I swear to God, it was like you had one of those cake decorators that you squeeze and you can just squeeze that shit out. I mean, it was just like nasty shit.
Cake decorators.
That's the way they
I will never eat cake with any written words and icing on it ever again. What'd you make? How'd you do that lettering? Oh, we use cake decorators. Fuck you, take the cake away. I'll eat ice cream instead. Hey, Liz.
Hey, Liz. But then that also is the same thing with the people who are picking their butts. People, look it up. People that I read about pick their butts. It's a thing. I don't know why. And for anybody who's just joining us, my whole point was, okay, there's a list of things that do's and don'ts that you're not supposed to do when you pick your butt.
What were the do's anyway? We
Do, clean it. But,
well.
But everything, like,
That would prevent you from having to pick your ass.
No, well, some people
Right.
like to touch their butt and smell it.
All right, well then.
Now, this is like this whole thing.
That's the fetish part. That's the.
But
But
crack.
crack. You have a butt crack.
Now, but this leads me to when you are out in public, these people apparently they pick their butt or touch their butt and they smell their hands. Okay.
Yeah, it hasn't changed,
Now,
Vern.
if they
Still
like
smells the same as it did
having
10
that on
years
their
ago.
hands and they're touching something, and I'm going to say this again about being in an office, you got to watch whose hands you shake and who you let use your phone. you don't know what kind of nasty juju's underneath their nails.
I will wear surgical gloves for the rest of my life.
I am just
Here's your change, sir. Put it in the jar. I'm not touching your hand. I don't know how many times you sniffed your butt.
so, but this also makes me wonder.
Sorry, sister. I
How-
know it's a church, but I can't trust that you're not sniffing your butthole.
Yeah, but see, this also makes me wonder, like, when you're out and all of a sudden, like, you're like, I smell shit, like, it's happened to everyone, like, somebody fart, like, do you smell shit? No, that's people walking around with shit hands.
Yeah, they're walking around. They got their hand out here and they're waving it so that the
No, hi,
aroma. Hi.
hi, hi.
Well, two of our listeners have said that we have ruined food for them. John says he used to like cottage cheese until a minute ago, and Liz told me I have ruined cake.
I'm just reporting to you.
That's right.
what
That's what
I'm
we're doing.
learning.
We're reporting
all.
and educating,
That's right. I'm trying to keep everyone
using analogies
healthy.
and
That's all.
descriptive ways of ruining food for everyone.
No, I'm trying to keep everyone healthy.
And informed.
That's right.
That's right. Next time you see somebody anywhere in the office doing this,
Think Think twice. Now, I'm telling you what, when you see somebody go in the store or whatever, and you're, see this all the time, you might want to reconsider.
That store. Find another place.
Or like,
Find a different Walmart.
How often are you talking to somebody that you really don't know, and they're like, yeah. You might.
Tanya does that so well. I think she was the subject for this study.
Yeah, I was.
Can you pick up that pencil for me for a minute and hand it to me?
Want to smell?
Thank you very much.
The way I say
This is Pussil. It's a Pussil.
Everyone talks about the flavor saver, the mustache or whatever.
Yes.
The shit savers under your nails.
That's right.
And the cooch.
Make sure you let your nails grow. I don't let mine grow.
No, you don't have to. You have a little ridge there. You touching your
That's
ass.
true.
You're touching your cooch. It's going in.
I think
That's why proper hygiene, washing your hands goes a long way.
Now Liz is wiping her phone down with antibacterial wipes because somebody anywhere might have actually touched it once. I'm going to go into the Walgreens tomorrow and find Liz stocking shelves from inside a bubble.
No, we should walk in there and be like, how you doing?
Yeah. Hey Liz.
You would too. You're so wrong. You're just so wrong.
I am.
So anyway, I hope that I've given you a little something to think about, because these are facts that are out there. These people enjoy the butt and the cooch diving with the fingers. Okay, cooch diving with your fingers under certain circumstances, that's okay. But not if you're just going for the flip.
Certain circumstances.
Yeah. We got to find you a girl so you can figure that one out.
What are the circumstances? Like Lisa said, if you're trying to.
When you grow up.
When I'm never going to grow up. I'm 4.5.
Exactly.
I used to be 4.
Exactly. Okay, so one more time before we say goodbye.
MT.
Yes, Martinsville Tavern, May 29th, 6 to 8. There's going to be live music. 8-ish on. It is going to be Ed and I airing live. You want to come out and join us. It's going to be a great time, great food, great service, amazing place. You don't want to miss it. Hope to see you there. And what are you laughing about now?
John said he was in front of a woman one day in his vehicle, watching her in his truck mirror, and she actually picked her nose and ate it. He almost threw up.
That's how I started the show. Why? Okay, okay, John.
It's true.
Hold it, John. Okay, this made me think. Okay, men and women. Okay, if you're in your car, you're driving down the road, and you're in there picking a winner. Okay, and you think it's okay to do in public, that's going to tell me how you pick your man or your woman. Okay. Obviously, it's not a real winner because you're doing it in public. So, let me see, was it judge of character for other things might be slightly skewed.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah. You just don't pick your nose in public. I said you want to do
consider in your car in public.
It is. People can see in you.
If you do a quick shot and get rid of it
in your car, you're going to have Mr. Willy Wonka shoved up your nostril, and it's not going to be removed unless it's surgically. Do not do it.
I didn't say I was going to do it.
Well,
I'm saying if something's
the
stuck
Ed
and you do a quick
is going to be going up your asshole.
Is that a threat or a promise?
That is a promise.
Okay.
Okay. So, anyway, I totally agree with you. There is no reason to do that in public. You know, what you do in the privacy of your own home, that is one thing. You enjoy, you pick away. I don't care if you're picking your ass, your cooch, your nose, your ear, whatever the hell you want to pick, you just enjoy it. But just don't do it in public. Is that how you pick your ass, Ed?
I'm guessing that's how people do it.
Okay.
It's just a random guesstimate. You like my technique?
Okay, and where are you putting those 3 fingers? Up your bungage?
Well, that was the idea. See? You did it to me. You did it to me. Neither one of us picked our butt.
I don't know about you.
The hell was
Well, I was
that
going to say,
thing?
what the fuck was that?
On my phone making a weird noise.
Oh.
It sounded like R2D2.
Okay, anyway, on that happy note, we are out of here for tonight. Enjoy your evening. Thank you for joining us. And we will be, oh, we didn't say it. It is hump day.
Hump. I was going to say that as you were saying goodbyes. We
Yes.
never said it the entire show.
I know we normally always say it.
We
didn't.
usually
It's
open
hump
with it.
day. Happy hump day. Hope you're
Hump,
getting your
hump,
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 on.
Hump, hump, hump.
So,
Hump day.
really?
That's my musical instrument.
Hope you get your hump on tonight.
Oh.
And
And don't pick your ass while you're doing it.
and maybe, hey, that's a time where if you want to touch bum, you go right ahead. Whatever. Anyway, but enjoy your day tomorrow. We will be back Friday night. And so until then, stay safe, enjoy. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, for God's sake.
It's my Stewardess bye-bye.
No, that's
Bye-bye.
the parade way.
Bye-bye.